Cooper Marcher here. Happy Catterday, everybody. I believe that our feline friends are wonderful judges of character. They are superb at sensing energy, but does this mean that a cat has the ability to sense a bad person? Your cat is not one to judge your moral compassion, but there must be something to be said about cats in the way that they sense people, both good and bad. For example, polls of the Catitude Daily audience with fun questions about how they met their cats. More times than not, the cats simply showed up at their home and staked their claim on them. So I wondered why on earth that is. Is it true that cats can sense bad people and spot the good ones? Well, first, how is it that cats sense bad people? Aside from dogs as well as horses, cats are masters of body language. And if you think about it, what detectives read when interrogating a suspect, their body language. Think about how your cat sees the world for a moment. They constantly are on guard and exceptionally reactive. They're great at sensing the energy in the room and things around them. Our fight or flight response is second to none. If something triggers their defense, they will always be prepared to be on guard at a moment's notice. Your cat's reflexes are what keeps them safe from harm and also protects them from strange movements of people. When it comes to emotions, cats can certainly sense the emotions of humans as well as other animals. Another thing that is particularly interesting is not that cats are sensing bad people per se, but that they pick up on energy of a person who is not fond of cats. Sadly, there are many people who dislike cats for whatever reason, and cats are excellent judges of character in that they often know to steer clear of people who do not like them. And if anything, they're better off this way and safer from harm. But I will say sometimes, when someone doesn't like cats, as they claim, they just haven't met the right one yet. Of course, there is always that cat who seeks out the lap of your house guest who doesn't like cats. Cats are so often misjudged, overlooked, and underappreciated. If more people were to take the time to understand them, I know that things wouldn't be this way. And as cats know, their love and trust is earned, not given. How is it that a cat has a sixth sense to waltz right up to the perfect home? There are some people who are simply cat magnets. While cats are quite territorial beings, a hungry cat is a hungry cat. And if you happen to have an existing cat around your home, a cat that is trying to move in knows that without you having to tell them. While a cat's sense of smell is not as keen as a canine's, it's still far superior to yours. So if you happen to have a catified home, especially with cat food around, other kitties will get a whiff of it and come lingering. But what if you don't have a cat and a cat in need simply finds its way to you? Well, I suppose we'll never truly know the answer to that question. We can chalk it up to a cat's intuition being their guide and leading them on the right path in life. We know that cats can sense many things, and people are certainly one of them. And if you ask me, always trust a cat's instinct, because if a cat doesn't like something, then you better believe there's a reason for it. Simply put, a cat's sixth sense is an inexplicable part of what makes them so unique. And above all, one of the reasons humans find them so endearing. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.